I thought I'd do a video on the tattoos that I have and give you a little bit of a story and a background about what they are and what they mean to me. This one here that you'll see on the back of my neck, just that little one there. It's not a very good tattoo. I actually got that tattoo done when I was underage. I was allowed to, my mum had said I could, and I was probably going to do it whether she said I could or not. I didn't really think about the person that was doing it. I had approached other companies, and because I wasn't yet 18, they weren't prepared to tattoo me, which is perfectly fine. I knew that that would be the case with a lot of them, so I went along and went to someone who I didn't really know and I didn't do any research about. I did watch him tattoo my friends first, and I thought, oh yeah, they look fine. Now I've had other work done that you can see on my arm. I really wish that I had just waited and really thought about the tattooist that I wanted to put permanent ink into my body, and the reason being is because it would have been probably a lot tidier work. That tattoo that is on the back of my neck represents my godfather. So my godfather passed away when I was really young, and I have so many memories of him and I and how close we were, and I still in my heart feel a lot of love for him, and I do really miss him because I know that he would have been a great person for me to talk to give me advice and just listen to me and probably help straighten me out when I was being a wee brat from my parents. I chose to get that tattoo for him because, like I said, to me he was a huge part of my life, and I really do miss him truly, and it just is a way and a symbol from, it's a symbol from his little funeral booklet. It's just a love heart made of 2 koros, and I kind of thought, wow, that kind of suits. It was from his funeral book, and it could be kind of like him and I. My other tattoo, which is rather large, which you can see here, I'll back up a little bit, is a half sleeve, so it is the beginning of what will be a full sleeve. So I approached Tere, who is my sister-in-law's husband, and I asked him to be my tattooist. I have looked at all Tere's work, and he does a whole range of different things. He could draw anything in the world. If that you wanted him to draw, he could draw it, but he does specialize in kind of like island, those type of tattoos. But he did a phenomenal job on my tattoo, and has done a phenomenal job on any tattoo that I've seen that he has done. So I chose him because he has a vast array of ability, not just centered in just color or just tribal or just cultural or whatever. He can cover a whole heap of things. So I'll talk you through my tattoo. The 2 roses on either side of the clock face here represent my mum and dad, and the clock is the time that I was born, and that basically, I guess, the clock is me, and that's the start of my journey. So I'm using the top of my arm as the start of my journey. And then if we move here a bit, we have a face. This face here represents, because you've got the skull side and the normal face side, and it just represents that I've had 2 sides of my life. I've had a really dark past where I've had a lot of things happen in my life that have really ripped me down to my core and really made me work hard to still be here and still be mentally stable. But that also shows that there is a good side to life. No matter what, there's always 2 sides. On both sides of the face there, I have colour and flowers. So the colour shows that it's always brighter around you, and you just have to see that and get to it. And then the flowers here are my daughter and my son's birth flowers. There's daisies, hawthorns, sweet peas, and lily of the leaf. And then down here I have my partner's and my children's and my birthstones. So they all run along here. And when I continue my sleeve, it will come down here and on the inner. On the inside here I will have more flowers, continual clouds along here, then a rainbow, and then I'll have 5 balloons that will come up here. 3 of the balloons will be like grey, white and black, and that represents the children that I never got to meet and that are in heaven. and the other 2 will be of colour, and I haven't really decided yet. I think we were kind of I was thinking about purple and green, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But they will be my 2 living children, and then if I do have any further children, I'm able to add to the string or down to the ribbon with that. Below that will be attached is the plan will be a dream catcher. I haven't got a design for that yet. I just know that that's something that I really like, so that will be attached to there. And then so far, I haven't really got any further designs for my arm yet. I've had a look at a few different things, but I haven't exactly come up with something that I like. That's my tattoos there. I don't have a heap yet. I've got a small one and a really big one, and it's in progress. So I will update you when I do get more tattoos done. You can check out Teres' work. I'll put the links down below to the company that he works for, Agency Inc., and all the other tattooists that work there too. They're so knowledgeable. They are really, really helpful and are such a friendly bunch of people, and I definitely know that they could sort you out with a fantastic lifetime piece.